So let's have a look at my top picks for May. Now they're quite an eclectic mix of things, but they're just things that caught my eye. So let's get into it. The first thing was these Great Gatsby wine glass charms. Now the reason why these are awesome is they've got original pages from the Great Gatsby book, a vintage Great Gatsby book. And they've very cleverly got all the names from the characters from the Great Gatsby on each little charm. And they've got Gatsby, Daisy, Tom, Myrtle, Nick and Jordan. And they're just snippets of text from an old copy of the novel. It's from a shop called Do Mum Vindemia. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but anyway, I think it's really cute. And look, she's got Pride and Prejudice, Wind in the Willows, Alice in Wonderland. What? Look at this. So there's that first one off my favourite list. So now, Greatest Showman banner. Now, this isn't necessarily vintage, of course, but it's a vintage style, vintage circus banner, and it's in Happy Birthday. And I just really like the style of this and the way they've done it. And because I love the movie Greatest Showman, I thought this was really clever. So this is a PDF download, this one, but I thought it was really well done, and it did look like a real vintage look. So I like that for a happy birthday, Greatest Showman birthday. Next is a clever idea. Vintage baseball gloves. Now, you know how vintage baseball gloves are so gorgeous and squishy. Well, some very clever person has made pocket wallets out of them. Now, this is someone in the United States, which is fitting because, of course, baseball, you know, but I can smell them. I mean, I hope they don't smell of sweat or anything like that, but I can feel them already. They would feel warm and worn and soft. And I just think that's a clever idea. So there you go, baseball wallets. That was wonderful. Now this caught my eye. It's just the box. There isn't old mouldy chocolates in it, but it's an old vintage chocolate box, an Australian old vintage cardboard chocolate box. I remember hazelnut log, and I remember crispy cluster, lime cream. Ooh, that would be the one I'd have. What's next? Oh, this is really cool. This is vintage t-shirts, and they've been turned into wall art to hang on your wall. So it's My Tea Art New York. Oh, the really, really cool stuff comes out of New York, doesn't it? And another cute idea was a confetti made out of vintagey books. Really reasonably priced. You get 300 of them. So this one is Charlotte's Web. Now this is from the United Kingdom, but you can also get from Wizard of Oz, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. So isn't that a clever idea? It would be so interesting just sprinkled on a table if you're going to have a party, and perfect for a book club breakup or something, wouldn't it? It's really clever. I love that. I'd be collecting them and taking them all home and reading them. Now this is really, really cool. Wood Wench Studio, Illinois, United States. And they've made bracelets out of recycled old skateboard wood. Let's have a look at a few of the pics. So you've got, oh, look at that. It's just gorgeous. And it's such a good idea to use old skateboards. To be able to reuse them in this way, I think is so clever. Look, there they all are. By all means, click the links in the description below and go and check out the actual shops for these, because wow, such talented people. This I thought was a cute idea. So it's just wine corks, and it's to hold placeholders for weddings or a vineyard wedding or things like that. And they're upcycled because they're actual wine corks that have really been used. So it probably would have a lovely smell about it too, I would imagine. So nice winey smell. And next we've got antique typewriter keys. If you were going to spell out a name on a card or something like that. So this is from Precious Pastimes, Oregon, United States. There's something about old typewriter keys, isn't there? It's a bit romantic. Imagine if you put your lover's name in old typewriter keys on the outside of a special love letter. That would be amazing, except knowing me, probably mine would drop off because I didn't stick them on properly, but never mind. It's the thought that counts. See you next month. Bye.